Guys, it's the video you've all asked for. It's good to see this stuff go home. This is the Ford Ranger we filmed. Check it out. Do you remember this truck? This was the abandoned 40,000 original mile Ford Ranger. Now, if you remember our previous video, the front end was a little mismatched on it and it was banged up. The truck, when it was brand new, was in a front end accident at a very low mile. The previous owner sent the truck to a shop to have it repaired, and they couldn't find a brand new front end of that year. It was a brand new truck, it was a new body style, and so the cheaper way out was to put a late 98, 99 model front clip on it, and that's what they did. Now, Randy noticed this right away, that it had the wrong front end. So the first thing he did was he got online, ordered brand new headlights, marker lights, grille, and front fascia assembly. Got a brand new front bumper, and then he had this painted to match. He did the paintwork himself. I mean, look at it. Then he got these Explorer wheels. These are actually off of a base Explorer. However, when cleaned up and chrome caps put on them, they look really, really good on this little step-side truck. Now, the wind's gonna fight me here for a minute. And if you remember body damage, there wasn't much, just a couple little spots here and there, a little ding right across the tailgate, as you can see. Still have the dings in it, still has the original Peachtree Ford sticker on there. Also, if you remember, it had dual exhaust on it. Randy didn't care for the dual exhaust. Remember, it was rusted out. Randy took and had all that removed and factory exhaust put on it. Got factory mud flaps for it. Chrome cap mirrors. And then do you remember the inside? Check it out. New window glass was installed on this side. Didn't even have to rewrap the steering wheel, it cleaned up. Still looking for some cruise control button covers. It currently has 46,000 miles on it. He has been driving it, and today's the last day you'll see it with us. It has been sold. Armrest. It ended up breaking, like all of them. One cigarette burned in the seat. 40,000 original miles. I can't put the key in one-handed. Oh. 3-liter V6. There's the wiring harness I fixed. That's proof right there. This is the same truck. There's that wiring harness. Cold air, hot heat, runs like a dream. Besides the initial repair of that wiring harness and a thorough cleaning, all the fluids have been flushed, motor, trans, rear end, spark plugs were changed, and new radiator hoses were installed from age. Then the truck went and had a cut and a buff and a paint correction done. That's why it looks like a brand hammer new one. Bed liner, still the same bed liner. 2010 model Ford Ranger taillights were installed and wired. They will go in these trucks. What do you think, folks? A truck that was abandoned in my neighbor's backyard for over a decade. Brought out of the woodwork. When we filmed it for the first time, this truck is in the background of a few other videos, including one where I'm cutting grass with a snapper in the field behind my neighbor's house, where this truck sat for so many years, buried in the woods. And the first video of this truck that we showed, actually featuring the truck, was down there behind the little Mazda RX-7 beside the scale house when we first drug it in for junk. So check that out, boys and girls. It has came full circle. New front end, paint cleaned up, wheels, tires. Yeah, it's got new hand-cooked Dynapro tires all the way around. Power windows work. Air conditioning. Factory CD player works in it. Truck is beautiful. Sitting here idling, full tank of gas, temperature's perfect, great oil pressure, no warning lights whatsoever. This truck has not one issue. 46,000 original documented miles, clean title, Ranger XLT. I remember in the video people were arguing about the year model of the truck because the front end. No, this is indeed 7 of 2000. First with the new facelift. Like I said, when they wrecked it when it was new, this new front end was too expensive. It's a brand new design, hard to find, so they opted for the later $98.99 front clip to be put on the truck. The woman never paid for the work. Insurance wrote it off as repaired, and that was the end of it. The truck was never collected from that shop. My neighbor's brother ran the place, ended up with it, and that was it. Years went by, the truck was just forgotten in time. So here you go, folks, the 2000 Ford Ranger XLT that time forgot about. A near perfect example of a Ford Ranger. They have a dealer plate in the rear window. Like I said, we sold it. Look at this. Still even has catalytic converters. That's the floor pans, rockers. This truck is mint every way you look at it. And folks, it's a local shop that actually purchased the truck. They're going to use it as a little runaround shop truck. They're going to keep it clean. So maybe you can see it again here and there. We thank you all for watching. Drop a comment down below. Let us know what you think. Some people say, oh, y'all never save anything. We do. All right, folks, that's going to do it for us. Thank you so much for watching. Drop that comment down below. Let us know what you think. Catch you in the next one.